Hey guys, how you doing? Mr. Ben here. Hoping you're staying safe and healthy, and that you are washing your hands, that you're not giving your parents a hard time. Because based on the submissions I've seen on Dojo, it looks like we are struggling a little bit to get our work done, which is okay. The important thing is that it eventually does get done. But with that being said, there's still a lot of assessments that are missing, that haven't been turned in. We still have some math assessments out there that haven't been turned in. And this week you were assigned a writing piece. So things are starting to build up. So if you have any questions or if you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out so that we can get back on track and we can keep going with this e-learning thing. So for today's video, I'm not going to give any extra assignments with that in mind. I'm just going to go over a little bit about the math expectations, since there seems to be a little bit of confusion about that. So I will walk you through what our guide looks like, and as I said, the math expectations for e-learning. So every week we put up a math guide on Rediker, and this is the math guide for week 6. So one thing I want to highlight is that we are now doing 4 lessons a week in order to keep up with pacing. So by doing that, we decided to make only the problem set for each lesson necessary. So that means that anything that is labeled homework, exit ticket, sprints, anything like that is completely optional. So if you look at lesson 4, here's the objective and here's the link that will take you to a YouTube video that will explain and walk you through the lesson a little bit more. So here's lesson 4. Now for those of you that are still printing out these because you didn't go pick up the book, you'll be able to see that this is the lesson. Any other fluency practice, really you can just pick one of the 3 and complete that. Then you can go on to the concept development is the actual lesson, and then you do the problem set. All right, so this is the actual problem set. So for example, for lesson 4, we would just expect you to do this page, and that's it. This exit ticket and this homework are completely optional. So if you don't have the time, or if you just can't get around to doing them, that's fine, as long as you complete the problem set. And anything extra, so these fluency templates are usually used for the activities in the fluency practice. So it says fluency template 1. Now, if you have the book, if you went to pick up the book from school, then the book itself will only have the problem set and the homework. It doesn't have the additional sheets. So just make it a little bit easier to keep track of what needs to get done, and it also cuts down on having to print anything. So that's the math guide. That's the one thing I wanted to highlight. So if you have any questions, like I said, please don't hesitate to reach out. And anything else you need, Ms. Gana and myself are here for you as well.